So when it comes to crypto and blockchain and stuff, how do you feel about that?
I think it's a big part of the future.
Right.
I really, really do. But I think people are looking at it the wrong way. People get really amped up about the price of the currency, the cryptocurrencies, right? The tokens. And they think that's really what crypto is, but it's not. That's the noise, right? The signal is, if I were going to start a business, how can I use this new technology to give myself a competitive advantage and disrupt an industry? And so, to give you an example, is NFTs. Right? Everybody's all amped about NFTs, and you see guys with their Bored Ape Yacht Club.
All day long.
All day long. And it's a collectible, just like anything else. But to me, NFTs are just a proof of concept and an example of how smart contracts work. When you go through the process of creating an NFT, one of the things they always ask you is, what's your royalty rate? And so when I set one up for the first time, I'm like, royalties? How the hell does that work? Because there's no other way to make money every time a digital asset is resold and get paid a royalty. And then I'm thinking, okay, well, if it works for these NFTs, where else can I use this stuff? Right? What other business applications can I come up?
Right. The NFTs were just showing you another way to do other things.
Proof of concept.
Right. Proof of concept.
Again, it's like basketball, right? Basketball right now is changing, and technology keeps on changing, right? It went from,
post up and all this different type stuff. The game changes.
It changes because the technology made people smarter. You went from synergy, right, to second spectrum, right? And then the data's different, and now we're getting into using computer vision and AI for pose estimation. All this is just technology changing the game.
That comes back to biomechanics and all that.
All the biomechanics, but how do you track the